Hi guys, so today, I'm sorry if I'm a little messy, but I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on how to get Kourtney Kardashian's bun hairdo and makeup tutorial. This should be pretty easy, a pretty easy tutorial just because it doesn't really have too much work to do. Okay, but let's get started with the hair. So my hair is a little messy because I just put it down because I didn't want to appear all bad in here. Okay, so make sure that you brush your hair, but do not, look kind of funny, but do not put any, do not strain it or do anything like that. Unless your hair is really, really curly, then do that. But if it's like wavy, kind of like mine, or if it's straight, make sure you kind of tease it a little bit, and we'll see how that works. Okay, so pretty much for this, all you're gonna do is just put your hair up, and you don't want to brush it when you're doing the hair up because you don't really want to have that defined kind of, brush texture. So just with your fingers, with your fingernails, try to work it up. And so do the back. My hair is pretty short, so it helps, and it has a lot of volume, so it helps me a lot. But if you have long hair, it should be even easier. So you're just gonna do that on your back, kind of with your nails. And then on this side. And then you kind of want it not up here, but you want it like where it divides the front thing and then the back. So like right here. Like, I don't know, right here you can kind of tell. Like where your ear goes, and then just follow your ear right there. So make sure you get a hair tie that you don't want it really, really tight because you're gonna get a headache. So, just a hair tie, and I do 3 times with mine because it's like in between tight and not. So I just do 3, and then I push it up, and then I put pressure on it. Now you see how it looks. That's because it's like not straight at all, nothing. So now we're gonna twist it to, you pick one side and then just twist it all the way to the back, and it's gonna look like this, like a little tiny little bow. And then get another hair tie, hold your bun like this, and then put the tie right there. Don't let it like mess it up, just get the little tips like that, and then just two rounds so it won't be too tight. Now you're gonna get this part, like the middle thingy, and you're gonna open it, and then you're gonna open the front and then the back like this, and that should be the hairdo. Now you can just apply your like hairspray or make it more messy. You can keep on opening it, and it's just gonna keep on getting bigger. If like right now I just did that, kind of opens up more, then you kind of want it, just get some like hair clips and fix that. You can like kind of push it at this side so it can kind of close, or you just kind of work with it. And then this is how it should look like this part right here. You can get another clip and kind of work that side too. And I don't know why it looks like it's going one side, but it's really not. It should be on the middle. Oh, where? There you go. Okay, and then you can lift those little thingies right here if you want, or you can just with hairspray. I don't have any hairspray right here. It's in the bathroom, but I am definitely gonna be putting some hairspray. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for the hair do thing. And it keeps on moving to one side. It's okay, but that's pretty much like the idea of this hairdo. Now it's kind of funny in here, but it's like a cute one. I don't know, you can like, if you think this is too bumpy, you can just put like some hair clips back here, and you do like a little more cleanup. But yeah, it's just like, it's supposed to look a little messy, so don't worry if it's kind of not perfectly or whatever. My mirror is like not here, so. Okay, well, anyways, now moving on to the makeup. It's gonna be a pretty simple, because we're gonna be applying the orange coral kind of lipstick that she's been wearing lately. And I already applied a little bit of foundation and a little bit of concealer, but it kind of like I'm sweating in here. So I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever HD. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit more, just to kind of go over it. Okay, so now I feel like one of those bristles went into my eye, which it shouldn't, because that will really hurt things. Okay, sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna start with our eyes, and I'm gonna be using the Painterly Paint Pot, whatever, the nude color, and it's matte. It doesn't have any glitter or shimmer or anything like that. It's just like a matte tone. So just apply that all over your lid. Siempre son fáciles. Cuando necesites iluminación espiritual, no busques más allá de tu celular. Envía la palabra paz al 88787 y recibe una bendición diaria libre de costo. Recuerda, mantente en el camino correcto. Envía paz al 887. I think we all make funny faces when we're doing our makeup, huh? Well, at least I know I do. But it's okay, because we don't really do it in front of people. Okay, so the eyes are pretty much ready. This is what you need hairspray for this little thingy. Okay, and I'm gonna be using the Sonia Kashuk palette, and I'm gonna be using the nude colors, which look like this. And I'm gonna apply the highlight to my crease, which is the color number 1, and I'm gonna be using the oversized brush. It's really flat, because see, this is my eyeshadow one. It's like bigger. Okay, so with the number 1, we're gonna apply this all over our lid. And actually, just apply it all over your eye. I'm sorry. I was gonna use a different color, but I'm just gonna go with this one. So all over the eye. I'm sorry if my TV is a little loud. It just can't be on silent. And then after that's done, we are gonna be using a blending brush, and just apply the number, I think it's number 13, which is gonna be this one right here, and you're gonna mix this color with this one right here, and this the one, so it's number 8 and number 13 mixed together. So tap that into this, and then you're gonna do that on the crease, just on the crease, lightly, and then do that to the other eye. Okay, and now you're just gonna blend it, blend, just with one single application of those two colors, it's enough, because you really want to go kind of nude on your eyes. You don't really want a lot. But since we're going to be using highlight, it's to even out the tone. You don't want to be all like your face one color. So pretty much the eyes are going to look like that. Pretty like natural. Like there's really nothing there. From far away they look kind of brownish, but that's the effect of the crease thing. But up close there's really not much makeup. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the eye makeup. Now let's make this too light. Now I'm gonna be applying my powder, and it's from Lancome, and it's the Absolute Loose Powder. So just apply it in the lid because it's really loose, and go like this for the excess, and just tap it like in strokes around your face, and then start blending it. And make sure you kind of blend down where your, like how your hair grows, your facial hair. So just really downwards. And then, you know, just use a little bit, a lot, I don't know, however you need, like however you feel like using. And then this powder gives you like this silky effect, same as my Chanel one, but I just want to use this one because I have a lot of product that I want to get rid of. Okay, so I don't know why in the camera it looks like there's not much coverage, like my face looks like shades, like somewhere like I have really dark circles. I don't know why, I think it's the lighting, but it's really not. Or maybe because I didn't put a lot of foundation, I don't know, but it's enough for me. So now we're gonna move on to our bronzer. So NYC on 720A, and with my Bare Essentials brush. A little bit right here, and down here. Okay, so now to my blush, and I'm using Spring Sheen by MAC. Look at this pinky peachy kind of color. One tap should be enough, just because it's a little quite too pink for me. So I just apply it once. And smudge, smudge, smudge. Okay, so now we're gonna apply my, this is like the translucent powder, but this one is from Artistry, and it looks like that. If you don't know what Artistry is, leave me a comment and I will give you all the details. It's really good. I use their products for my face, and I don't have a pimple or anything. My skin feels super smooth, and it's just to set everything. Okay, so now we're just gonna curl our eyelashes. And hold for like 10 seconds so you can get the shape that you want, and so you can actually stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want my eyelashes to be really, really curled. So, and then, sorry, I almost forgot. But before you do that, you want to do your eyebrows just so the little dusty don't get on your eyelashes once you put the mascara. So I'm using my NY